From the steady breeze of the first 2 days, the weather for the final day's racing at the Prada America's Cup World Series forced a change of gear. Today, consistent flight would prove as crucial as solid tactics.
7, 6, 5,
the first race between Ineos Team UK and Rossa Prada Pirelli had the makings of a classic match race. Rossa was slightly quicker, but when Ineos came off her foils, it was the start of a painful pattern for the British that only saw the margin go in one direction. A win for Rossa by almost 2 legs.
This is the umpire's boundary penalty GBR, penalty complete.
The second race was between Emirates Team New Zealand and American Magic, a much closer affair. A needle match saw American Magic lead by just 3 seconds after the first lap. But a dip behind the Kiwis and a slow tack afterwards saw a lead change. Emirates Team New Zealand were now in control and never gave it back. Ineos Team UK were next up against American Magic, and despite a good start by both, the British had to clear a penalty from the start, dropping them off the foils. And as the breeze dropped, flight was getting hard for the British, handing the Americans an easy win.
Okay, 2, 1, 4 down.
But it was the final race of the day that was the big one, the match between New Zealand and Italy. If Emirates Team New Zealand won, they would take overall victory. If the Italians won, there would be a 3-way tie. Rossa dominated the start and took an early lead. New Zealand gave more distance away when they came off their foils after a tight mark rounding at the top. Italy were well ahead, until the breeze dropped for them and turned the race inside out. Recovering an 800-metre deficit, Emirates Team New Zealand took the lead. And while Rossa got close, they couldn't take it back, and the home team took the win. And the America's Cup World Series.
Yeah, really cool for us. Yeah, it's certainly, at both extremes of the wind conditions, it makes my job a bit harder. So, yeah, pretty difficult to keep it on the foils around the whole course. But, through the manoeuvres, we got a couple of the other lads and help us out to get it through. And did an awesome job from everyone there, the whole team on board, just to keep it going. We touched back down, but the boat's going really well in the takeoff conditions, so we managed to get going again and just keep in the race and then obviously pass them when they fell off the foils.